Hey Emily,
Hi Tom.
did you understand today's geography lesson?
Not really.
Okay, then let's go to concept candy and clear our doubts in the lesson.
Okay.
Today we are going to start off with Geography Lesson 1, 6th class Ncert textbook. As we start, the title of the lesson is The Earth in the Solar System. So today we are going to learn about the Earth and the solar system. As we start, we all love saying moon, right? The full moon night, or when the moon is in a whole circle shape, we call it a full moon night or Purnima, right? When there's no moon in the sky, we call it a new moon night or Amavasya. The sun, the moon, and all those objects shining in the sky are called celestial objects. Okay. Some celestial objects are really very big and hot. For example, our sun. They are made up of gases. They have their own heat and light, which they emit in large amounts, as we call sunlight. There are many stars, excluding sun too. These celestial objects are called stars. The sun is a star, right? We have already took the example of sun. Okay. Moving to next page. Here, while you watch sky, you tend to see many diagrams or the stars forming diagrams, right? Those are called constellations. What is its definition? You may notice various patterns formed by different groups of stars. These are called constellations. Patterns formed by different groups of stars are called constellations. There are some constellations, we'll talk about it now. Ursa Major or the Big Bear is one such constellation, right? One of the most easily recognizable constellation is the Saptarishi. Saptarishi, which means Sapta, seven, Rishis means sages. That forms, it is the group of seven stars that forms a part of Ursa Major constellation. Ursa Major constellation has seven stars. So it's also called Saptarishi. Saptarishi means seven sages. Okay. Now moving down. In ancient times, now we have compass, etc. In ancient times we didn't have compass, etc. So how would you think old people navigated location at night? So there was a technique. In ancient times, people used to determine directions during the night with the help of stars. They used hell as their compass. The North Star indicates the north direction. It is also called the pole star, right? The North Star, also called a pole star, was used to indicate the direction north. Some celestial objects do not emit their own light and heat, like planets, etc., don't have their own light and heat. They are they are lit up by the light of stars. They are lit up by the light of other stars. Such bodies are called planets. When they don't emit their own heat and light, they are called planets. Where does the word planet come from? It comes from a Greek word planetai, which means wanderers, right? As you all know, the Earth is also a planet. Interesting fact, let's see this. Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus have rings around them, but you only see Saturn having ring, right? These are rings of debris, small debris, okay? As you all know, our Solar system has the sun, 8 planets, satellites, some other celestial bodies known as asteroids and meteoroids. This is a diagram of the planets in the solar system. So we'll talk about the sun first. The sun is in the center of the solar system. It is huge and made up of extremely hot gases. The sun is made up of extremely hot gases. It provides the pulling force that binds the solar system. The sun is the ultimate source of heat and light for the solar system. Sun is an ultimate, like every light comes from the sun. And the distance between the earth and the sun is about 150 million kilometers away. This is an important question for exam. How much is the distance between earth and the sun? 150 million kilometers away. Okay, talking about planets, we have 8 planets. These are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Okay, so to memorize these 8 planets easily, we have a shortcut. My very efficient mother just served us nuts. My M means Mercury, V means Venus, E means Earth, M means Mars, J means Jupiter, S means Saturn, U means Uranus, and N means Neptune. Okay? These 8 planets move around the sun in a fixed path called the orbits. All the planets move around the sun in a fixed path called orbits, right? Now, here is an important point. Mercury is the nearest to sun. Mercury is the nearest to sun as it's the first planet. It takes about only 88 days to complete one round along its orbit. Venus is considered as Earth's twin because its size and shape are very much similar to that of Earth, right? Now, an interesting fact. Till recently, August 2006, Pluto, as you all know, Pluto is now a dwarf planet because there are no conditions for telling it as a planet. Talking about our Earth, Mother Earth. The Earth is the third nearest planet to Sun. In size, it's fifth largest planet. It is slightly flattened at the poles. Okay, that's why the shape of the Earth is known as geoid. It's not a circle; it's a geoid. Okay, this is an important word. Must remember geoid. Okay, geoid means an Earth-like shape. Conditions favorable to support life are probably found only on the earth. Like conditions favorable to support life. What do you mean by it? Like oxygen, we have water, we have nature, etc. are the things which support our life. But it's these all components are only found in Earth, not in other planets. The Earth is neither too hot nor too cold, right? Like take Mercury, it's extremely hot as it's very near to the sun. Take Neptune, it's too far to the sun, so it's extremely cold. No human life can survive there. From outer space, the Earth appears blue because 2/3 of the surface is covered by water. It is therefore also called as blue planet. Almost 2/3 is covered with water, only 1/3 is the land. Now, talking about Earth's only natural satellite, which is the moon. Our Earth has only one satellite, that is moon. Its diameter is only 1/4 that of the Earth. It appears so big because it's nearer to our planet than other celestial bodies, right? moon looks really, really big, but that's not at all big. It looks big because it's really, really near to us. It is 3,84,400 kilometers away from us. Okay, next. The moon moves around the earth in 27 days. This is the time when we see phases of moon. Okay? Now, the moon does not have conditions favorable to life. It has mountains, plains, depressions on its surface. Right? These cast shadows of moon's surface. Look at these are the things about moon's surface. They have plains, they have debris, they have mountains, etc. Talking about other things in the solar system, asteroids. Apart from stars, planets, and satellites, there are numerous tiny bodies which also move around the sun. These bodies are called asteroids. What do the asteroids do? They also move around the sun as our planets does. They are found between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Right? Scientists are of the view that asteroids are parts of planets exploded years back. What do the scientists say? That asteroids are the parts of planets which have exploded to numerous pieces. Talking about meteorites, small pieces of rocks which move all around the sun are called meteoroids. Sometimes these meteorites come near Earth and tend to drop upon, right? During this process, due to friction with the air, they get heated up and burn. It causes a flashlight. Sometimes a meteor, without being complexly burned, falls on the earth and creates a hollow. Like it's very rare circumstances that a meteor falls. So, okay. In which galaxy does our Earth and our solar system come? Our Earth and etc. Our whole solar system comes under the Milky Way galaxy. It is also called the Akash Ganga. Why? In ancient times, it was imagined to be a river of light flowing in sky. Thus, it is named as Akash Ganga. In ancient times, people used to think that it's a river of light flowing in the sky. Thus, it is named as Akash Ganga. What is a galaxy? The definition of galaxy. A galaxy is a huge system of billions of stars and clouds of dust and gases. There are millions of such galaxies that make the universe. Okay? Universe, then galaxies, then solar system, then planets, and small other things. Right? Universe. It is difficult to imagine how big universe is. Scientists are still trying to find out more and more about it. Right? With this, we complete our geography first lesson of 6th class Ncert textbook. If you have any doubts, please comment down in the comment section. And if you like the video, please like it, share it, subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a nice day.